What's going on, guys? Philip Blair, Torch of Christ Ministries. Thank you guys for tuning in. God is good. It's been a good day here in Mexico City. Now, the reason why I'm making this video is I want to ask you guys to please pray for Louisiana, pray for where I live in Lake Charles. This hurricane, from what I just read, is now a Category 4. They're saying that where I live, there's mandatory evacuations. I'm supposed to be flying home tomorrow morning. I don't think that's going to happen, but I'm flying back home into Houston, and then I would have to drive home. But with everything that's going on, this storm looks pretty crazy. I have loved ones in the area. I just opened an office a few months ago that has a lot of stuff there, and it's on the bottom floor. I live in an apartment, so that's on the second floor. I'm not really worried about that flooding, but if you're familiar with Louisiana, then you would know that Louisiana is a bunch of marshes and swamplands and lakes and rivers all around. So it's, New Orleans is actually under, what do they call that? It's under zero, I think. It's like negative elevation. So where I live in West Louisiana, it's higher elevation, I believe, but it's still very susceptible to flooding. It's gonna flood. Let me just say it like that. It's gonna flood Southwest Louisiana, East Texas. It's going to be devastating. We already know that several hurricanes have come through East Texas in the last several years. I just lost 80% of everything I owned 3 years ago in Hurricane Harvey. I lost my vehicle, I lost my home, and about 80% of my possessions. All right, so starting over from that, 3 years later, here we are once again. Now, I'm not worried about really my stuff, like I said, because I live on the second floor of an apartment. But I just opened this office. There's all sorts of stuff there that I don't want to lose. It's crucial that you please pray that God will protect everything there. Protect people, that no lives will be lost. But ultimately, I have faith. I know that God's will be done. I trust in Him to take care of me, just as always. So regardless, we will pick up the pieces. But please pray, because this storm looks like it's definitely going to be devastating. All right? That's pretty much all I got. Thank you guys so much. I'll be flying home tomorrow. Have a lot of videos still to share with you guys from the last 12 days here. And I'll be putting them out as much as I can, as best I can. I'm going to be on the move quite a bit, though, trying to get everything in order, especially with the storm getting home. So be patient with me. I'll get them out as quickly as I can. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being a part of the ministry. A lot of people have been supporting lately, so I appreciate you on that. Appreciate your prayers. Thank you for being with us in spirit. Thank you for all the brothers and sisters we've met out here in Mexico City. It's been an amazing trip. So many amazing things have happened. We have seen just people breaking religious items on the street and repenting right there. We've seen so many people in one-on-ones. We haven't even shared 3/4 of those interactions, but so many people on the street repenting, praying for salvation, giving their heart to God. That's what it's about. So thank you guys for standing with us. It's a good day, but we just want to make sure that everything is covered in prayer, that God's will be done back home. All right? Talk to you guys soon. God bless.